right now, before we get into all the fun and games, as you guys know, we use this silly show to raise money for the Actors Fund. But today, specifically, of course, we will be doing that. But I wanted to just bring some attention to somebody who's a friend of mine, as well as a friend of so many people in the Broadway community, named Nick Cordero. Nick is currently fighting for his life due to COVID-19 and everything like that. And we just wanted to send some love and energy to both him and his wife Amanda and their son Elvis. Everyone, is really keeping positive vibes for Nick. At 6 p.m. Eastern every day, 3 p.m. on the West Coast. His wife Amanda loves to have a kind of like a dance party, playing a song that she chooses. So if you guys go over to her Instagram, you can see that it's at Amanda Kloots. I believe it's Amanda Kloots. We're all really pulling for Nick. We love him. So keep him in your thoughts. And now let's have some fun.
I played the Be More Chill one by accident from last time when we had the Be More Chill people. Okay, well, let's give Joe Iconis a little love then. Why not? Hey guys, welcome to Broadway Jackbox. We got a great episode, and behind me you can see it's a very low res image of Ethan Slater on Broadway in SpongeBob the Musical, and also Danny Skinner. And look, there's Natalie Walker as Squidward. You got me as Mrs. Puff. You got Bonnie Milligan as Sandy Cheeks, and you got Alex Boniello as Mr. Krabs. I made it in 20 minutes. I hope you're all well. I hope you're excited because, wow, what a lineup we have. Why don't we get right into it? You've already seen Alex Boniello. There's no big reveal, so here he is. Here's our good friend Alex Boniello, my co-producer.
Hello.
All right, folks. We've got Ethan Slater.
Hey, what's up?
We've got Danny Skinner.
Hello. Yeah.
It's Bonnie Milligan. Oh yeah. Bonnie Milligan has a. Are you on an iPad, Bonnie? Is that what it was? We'll come back to it. And Natalie Walker.
Oh.
I'm so excited to have you all here. I loved you all on your respective shows. Ethan and Danny were incredible in SpongeBob. Bonnie, you were incredible in Head Over Heels. And Natalie, you were incredible in SW and Musical Hope at 54 Below.
Oh, my God.
And I've been thinking about that joke for a day.
What?
I've been thinking about how I was going to say that for a while. How are you guys?
Good.
Hi.
Okay. So it's become very clear, guys, that for our once per episode technical difficulties person, it's gonna be Bonnie. So give it up for Bonnie. We love Bonnie. Thank you.
Yeah.
It would not be an episode of this show if we did not have one.
So I sort of went through this already, but we begin every episode.
Wait a minute. I have an idea, Bonnie. I have an idea. Leave. Do the video on your phone and play the game on your iPad.
Oh, great idea.
Oh.
So get out of here. We'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
We can make this work.
Okay,
I hope everyone is well out there.
Boniello is IT guy. That's really crucial to me.
So we begin every episode pretty much by asking why you're eligible for Broadway Jackbox. So Ethan, why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox?
Is eligible like the Broadway part or the Jackbox part?
Whatever it means to you.
Oh, you know what? I would say that I'm eligible because I'm like a fun-loving guy. I'm just like I'm in this to make friends, but I'm also in it to win. So
I've been watching a lot of The Amazing Race during this quarantine, and that was just, I think, your audition tape.
That's what I was going for. Yeah,
for the show.
Natalie, why are you
Big Brother?
Why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox, Natalie?
Okay, so the thing is, I have never been on Broadway, so I'm not eligible in that way, but I'm sort of just like breaking all the rules, and I'm really rejuvenating the franchise that some people were saying was a little staid, and so I'm sort of like the way of the whole situation. It's like, wow, now we're following a woman, and will she be good enough? And so actually, if I lose, then it's sort of indicative of a lot of larger issues within the community.
Natalie, we're so happy to have you here. Danny, why are you eligible?
Well, I feel like I kind of stumbled upon this. Like I clicked the link and then here I am. That's kind of how I feel. I feel as if I was like the bottom of the stack here of all the headshots. They're like, yeah, bring them. Let's do it. So here I am, you know? That always works. I've been watching a lot of Disney movies, and they always list a lot of different characters, and they're always like, and this guy. So here I am.
That's great. Well, I've sort of pitched this to all of you, and what this kind of is we got a little duos episode going. Because we've got Natalie and Bonnie. You guys have done like your whole thing at these amazing shows at 54 Below. That just the clips, because I haven't gotten to go to any of them, even though I really wanted to, and you asked me
Were
to.
you doing anything? Were you
What?
busy
What'd you say?
at that time? Were you doing anything?
No, just didn't want to come.
That's what I knew.
And you got Ethan and Danny, who you guys were an amazing duo in SpongeBob on the Broadway.
Thank you.
And me and Alex, because we do this.
During for you guys.
This is
I love it.
this is the only association I have
Beautiful.
with Andrew.
We're going in.
Alex, why don't you talk about the Actors Fund? And look, it's Bonnie Milligan. Oh, that's much better.
Is it working?
So much better.
Amazing.
So stressful.
So much better. Now, if I can get one more request out of you, it would be to tilt your phone sideways.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, do you want to just...
Like a selfie.
Yeah! Look at that. That's excellent.
I've
Okay,
done it.
Alex, why don't you talk about the Actors Fund?
Yes, I will talk about the Actors Fund. As people who have been watching this show that we do twice a week know, we are doing this to raise money for the Actors Fund, which is an incredible organization that obviously is there for people in the performing arts industry year-round, always, but during this very, very frustrating and difficult pandemic we're all living through right now together. The Actors Fund has collected so much money and given out so much money to all of the people who have either lost their jobs or can't get new work because there's no new work to be gotten because, you know, theater is closed down and television sets are closed down. So this includes actors, this includes directors, people working on the crew of the show, musicians, everyone. So we love the Actors Fund, and we are very happy to be raising money for them. And if you want to donate money, we would really, really appreciate it. No amount is too small. No amount is also too large. You can give whatever you'd like.
Yes.
And with the little scrolling ticker at the bottom, you could go to tiltify.com/@BUAJackbox. Tiltify is a great website that will have our Twitch stream right there. So you can be watching the show on the same page that all the donation information is. You can donate through PayPal, you could donate with credit card. And if you write a nice little comment, if we can, admittedly, I've been pretty bad at this the last few episodes because we've been simply having too much fun, but we will read your donations out. So, you know, if you want to say, Bonnie, love your work, you can give us $5 for the Actors Fund, and you can say that. If you want to say, Bonnie, we hate your work, you can give $5. And you can,
Why would you ever say that?
some people are just part of an alternative movement, I suppose. But
I'm letting you all know that I'm going to have to send a new room code, but I'm going to do it now.
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Actors Fund. We'd love it if you donate. Those of you who are repeat watchers simply know what's coming from me at some point during the show. It's gonna be our favorite.
It's always fun because the guests don't know what it is, and it's so dumb, and it works every time.
Dumb. You know, and honestly, what's really supposed to happen is like the person who gave me the idea for this. It's when you do a stream and it's like many hours long. You usually do it on the 42nd minute of the hour every time, but we really don't have time for that. So it will just happen when I want it to. That's when it's gonna happen.
Alex, will you jump in on the game?
Yeah, I didn't get. Okay, there it is.
Great. Bonnie, we asked everyone else this. Why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox?
Why am I eligible?
This
Why are you
can
eligible?
yes.
Oh,
Whatever that
God, my
could be.
connection sucks.
Oh no!
Oh.
Whatever that question means to you, though.
It means I love Broadway, and I'm at home with my parents in a room by myself.
Great.
So I'm eligible for a little fun.
And on that note, let's play Quiplash.
If you haven't listened to Head Over Heels, you must.
Yeah, go do it. What are you doing? It was so good.
Oh, hey, one more thing that I really want to say before we
have a
start the
piece on.
game. Our current goal, as we know, the goal keeps changing because we keep raising money, but our current goal is $20,000, and we currently have 18,761.
Ooh.
So let's try to break that today, folks.
Heck yeah.
I think we can, and I also think that we should.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. So this game is called Quiplash, and the way this works is there's going to be a prompt like something that left-handers are better at is the example that I usually use, and you just answer in the dumbest way you can think of, like the dumbest, funniest thing you could think of, and then we'll all vote, and the audience will vote on the best answer.
Wait, you just keep going?
Yeah, there's two.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, somebody just made a good point that dumbest way possible, just because that's how Andrew plays, doesn't mean that's how you're supposed to play.
That is correct.
What?
All right. Feeling good, feeling fresh.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Yeah.
I'm feeling real ashamed, to be honest.
It's okay. It's a warm-up.
Good.
This is
Yeah.
a round.
This is really rough. I'm so sorry already.
Although I'm also pretty sure that feeling's never gonna leave me. So, warm up or no?
My first one took a long time for me to answer. My second one, I could not have written faster.
Yeah.
Off to a good start. Here.
Off to a good
Oh.
start.
That's a good round. Bonnie will be back. Bonnie and is that what the kids say?
Bonnie.
Pitted against each other right up top.
Oh,
Wow.
Whoa,
And you
brutal.
decisive victory.
That's
I
what
do
happened
like gas.
Bonnie did good. That was good.
of the duo.
That's funny.
You make up for it in other things.
Both pretty good. Well, I can't speak for one of them because one of them is.
I think it's the sad face. The sad face is what does it.
Yeah,
It seals the deal, I think.
Emoticon old school really does it for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. Decisive.
Whoa. Look at
Look at
that.
that audience vote, though, huh?
Splits it.
You might got
That's
critics
it.
pick, but I got the audience vote there.
You've won the Broadway.com Audience Choice Award for favorite onstage pair.
Hi, Connie.
Did you guys win that? Did you guys win the Broadway.com Audience Choice Award for favorite onstage pair?
Oh, Ethan did, didn't he? Didn't you?
Yeah,
I think pair would. I'm
Would
not
imply
sure.
the both
Maybe
of
that
you.
It was Ethan and his abs doing those little pull-ups. We all know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Bonnie's there. Oh, Bonnie's here.
Bonnie, welcome back.
Yeah, this
you're
is
back,
great,
Bonnie. Hello. Bonnie.
Can you hear us? Oh,
There
yeah.
we go. Okay, great.
Hey, it worked.
I came to the
biggest
kitchen. I'm
secret.
closer to the Wi-Fi. Who
And
knows if this will work?
it's already better.
God.
Really good round.
Chat, where did Squidlash come from? Everyone's saying Squidlash.
Well, they're just because like Squidward, you know. Just trying
Oh,
to
that's
make it fun.
good. That's good.
Come on,
Oh, yeah,
Like,
that's
I was
fun.
Doolittle.
cheering for me.
Mhm.
Mm.
Oh, wow. Dang. Yikes.
be really good.
These are pretty good. Yeah.
This is gonna be a great episode. I feel it. Oh!
What? Yeah,
Wow,
that's
Wow,
right.
this audience knows what they want today.
They do.
And they're on it. They're on top of it.
They're on my side. They're like, she's an underdog. Give her a couple weeks, please.
Who
Real
wrote
insider
Mister?
info, I used to give tours on the in the
I
Washington
could
Mall.
not have possibly thought of Mr. Faster.
Mr. Monument.
No,
Mr.
guys, Mr.
Monument.
Monument.
Now I'm just imagining someone in like a Washington Monument costume, like walking around a baseball park.
Yeah, he's like the
Monument.
people who freeze on the street.
Yes.
The solid silver people. Ah,
I
well
really,
deserved, well
Andrew,
earned.
I'm really all about this running fucking bit. That you name yourself Michael Park and all the games.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm keeping it.
It's
I
really good.
can't believe I played the Be More Chill theme. I can't believe that happened to me. It's tragic. There's Bonnie.
I'm gonna go in and out. I don't know what to say, guys.
It's
Ohio
totally
is
fine.
The worst. Sorry.
It is more than fine. You're here with us. You just
I'm
keep
here.
playing.
I'm trying. Okay.
Okay. And I'll remind our lovely guests, if you finished early and haven't, tweet the link to this thing. Get some
Yes.
get some of that money coming in. I mean, we have some money coming in, but more.
I just had an excellent answer.
Proud of you, Andrew.
Thank you.
Oh no, my thing went away.
That's nothing.
If I had a dime.
That's nothing.
If you're you should be able to come back in.
Nice, it's back.
Just cereal.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah, that was me. Trading Bro was really good. Whoa, what's gonna happen? Oh!
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Close one. Really close.
Very close. Andrew, does this mean that Be More Chill is going to play on the way out too?
No, I just
Okay.
hit the wrong button.
That's okay.
Just
Be More
checking.
Chill's pretty dope.
Oh, we're just checking. Alvin, is it?
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Birdman, I truly will kiss you on the mouth.
Wow.
That was my excellent answer.
Good job, Andrew.
Oh, that's really good.
Stuck
Stuck in
Really
the
good,
sink is
Andrew.
good too.
Kiss you on the mouth
Wow.
because you're my son. So no. But
I like
I'll say-
stuck in the sink.
Stuck in
the
the
kiss-
sink.
I auditioned for a while back.
Ugh,
Wait,
that's brutal.
anyway, I'll just finish. I auditioned for the Road Chip, the sequel of Alvin and the Chipmunks a while back, and I had to cry in that audition, just to be clear.
That's-
Alvin and the
For Alvin and
Chipmunks?
the Chipmunks?
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
had to cry.
for asking
Also,
Wow.
for the road.
Decisive.
Sounds like Stuck in the Sink.
Oh god.
Was your character stuck in the sink, Alex?
no, he was like a upset teen.
Oh, God. Oh my god. I'm so mad.
No.
Oh, the chat is remembering the teen from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I'm sure he approached the material much more earnestly than I was able to.
That was very good, Ethan.
Thank you.
Really, really good.
Really, really good. I panicked. I don't know.
I really panicked.
It just seemed so angry. I was just like, I don't know.
Look,
Yeah.
I made
Goats are going through it right now, especially. Although they're taking over
Okay.
cities, so that's pretty cool.
Chilling. No answer.
Just perfect.
Danny.
That's a good one.
That is very low down the ranks.
Tay Diggs followed me on Twitter one time. Well,
Yeah.
one time. And I was like, whoa, that's awesome. I'll follow him back. And then I followed him back and I look and all of his retweets were like, whoa, Tay Diggs just followed me on Twitter. Like, random people.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ah. Wow. The audience.
So sorry. I went for deeply topical.
Yeah,
Some would say I
Alan,
pandered.
Pander.
It was a pander. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oof. Okay.
Yikes.
Michael Park does not move.
Thank you for forgetting to post something, Danny.
Pass the pillow again.
Oh,
Oh,
around.
no.
Around. Here we go.
Oh
Oh,
god.
man.
The pressure.
Oh boy.
All right. Nut, huh?
Oh, man.
Looking good.
Woof.
Oh boy.
Looking good.
Oh boy.
Ah! I got kicked out of the room.
If you should be able to come back in.
Okay.
Uh,
I think it soon knows what that submitted. Cool.
All right. This is happening. I just wrote that.
Oh, it keeps freezing.
4 seconds. 3, 2.
It's not gonna. Oh man! Wow, technology not my friends.
You are cool. I would. Wait, all of these winners. Wait, I have no idea what to do.
McGillicuddy.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to pick. These are all so good. Oh,
wait, how many do you pick?
3.
yeah,
You gotta
or-
rank 'em.
Oh, oops.
Gold, silver.
Yeah, favorite to least favorite.
Got it.
I mean, the
got it.
favorite to like least favorite.
I didn't do that in time.
All right, how are we gonna do? How are we doing? Oh boy. Yeah.
Crap.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I do believe that solidified a Natalie victory.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
We'll see, but I believe so.
Well done. Respect.
I believe that is the case.
The sigh, Alan.
Mhm, mhm.
I believe.
That is all right.
Nice.
Nice. Congratulations.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good work. Good work, everyone. Well, to celebrate, how about I read some donations?
Please do. Why don't we?
Ooh, nice.
Chat. Do you guys want us to play Patently Stupid next? Does that sound like a good idea?
I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Whatever. I don't know what
Like
anything
fun.
is.
I only really played Quiplash, so
I think Patently Stupid is a good idea.
Yeah, it is very good.
for a new
Great.
adventure.
Hey, here we go. It's
Is it a
donation time.
different room? I got
What?
disconnected.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, it's
We'll
over.
redo it.
Cool,
So-
cool.
Time to read.
Same page, Bonnie. I'm on the same page with you.
We're gonna read some donations. Okay. Here we go. I believe this is pronounced Kira. Kierra says, I'm donating work, so I can't watch the stream. Well, thank you for donating regardless. But I love you all and want to thank you for everything you're doing. I love SpongeBob. It has brought me so much joy. I should specifically say the SpongeBob musical. It's brought me a lot of joy in my little free time. Thank you for your donation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hey guys, this is from Molly. I have a question for Ethan. I'm a junior and I'm starting to look at different colleges, and Vassar is one that's on my radar. How'd you
Go
feel?
Brewers.
How do you feel?
You know what about Vassar?
Yeah.
I really, really loved Vassar for a lot of reasons. I don't know if you're into doing theater, but one of the great things about Vassar that I loved, to give a totally earnest answer, is that because it's a BA and it's like a liberal arts school, you can do a lot of student theater. You can like right off the ground be like working in a bunch of different areas of the theater and learning a ton, but then also taking political science classes and music classes and biology, and it's super, super cool. It was one of the great experiences in my life. Not to say it didn't have its own problems, and hindsight is, always has rose-colored glasses, but
Yeah.
it's an amazing
And
place.
when you graduate from it, people say, "Where did you go, Vassar?" And then you'll get to say, "Yes, I did."
So many Simpsons jokes that
Yes.
are tailored just for you. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes. Thank you for that
You
lovely
get
answer.
picketed. Yeah.
Here we go. We got another one from Jason, a $50 donation. Thank you for your generosity.
Yes.
This is for the amazing ladies. The 54 Below live stream was amazing.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, that's so nice, Jason.
Look at that. And then I'll read one more from Maddie. Maddie says, let me hang on. It's multiple questions, so oh no, it's actually a few compliments. Never mind. Maddie says, number one, Bonnie, our school did Head Over Heels in February, and it was my favorite show I've ever done.
Aw.
Number two, Danny and Ethan, I have the SpongeBob Pro Shot on Amazon Prime, and I love you guys so much. And
Love
this
you
is always
too.
we will allow one person to answer this, because this one is just one of those ones that
Molly
we could all answer.
Just to clarify, Molly hates me.
It was Maddie.
Maddie.
Maddie also doesn't like Andrew or I either, so it's okay.
Yeah. We agree with
Hey, so now we're gonna the final part was, can everyone, but we're only gonna let one person do it, say memorable / favorite stage mistake. Anyone have one that they particularly like? Andrew and I have both given some.
Yeah, I feel like
previously.
we've told our stories.
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
I'll tell one.
Go.
There we go.
Okay, so it's we're singing the ballad, the one nice little sweet little John Legend song, and I'm gonna throw Tony nominee Mike Dobson under the bus here, even though I don't think it was his fault. But there's this supposed to be this nice little doo-doo-doo-doo kind of sound, and there's all these sound effects, and what actually happened was rocks fall. So there's supposed to be this swipe, and then Ethan's beautiful voice is supposed to start, and it goes. And he played the moment. It was amazing. Tony nominee right there.
Wow.
Because I was deeply terrified. It sounded like the entire theater was imploding.
Yikes.
It was
Wow.
amazing to
was
the
very
lilting John Legend music.
But isn't your character in a bit of danger in that moment anyway? Isn't it no? Never mind.
Yeah, no, totally, it worked.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh,
I
okay.
was like,
Endangered to invoke that. Wow, that's like a Stanley Kubrick, Shelley Duvall type ideology.
Right. Right. That's like the director coming over and going no, really hit him this time. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Bonnie, jump in. I sent in the new code,
Okay.
so jump
My-
on in.
I loved SpongeBob so much, but I always specifically think about one moment, and it was near the end where there's that giant fucking mountain, and I'm looking and I'm like, this boy's not gonna climb this, is he? And then this guy rolls up his sleeves to reveal arms that were bigger than we already thought they were, and he just climbs this thing sideways, and I'm sitting there being like, I don't really know what to do, and I sweat for him, but he made it.
Yeah, I have
He
to
made
say
it.
that was a classic example of I was like, I could do this once.
And then it's in the show forever.
Yeah.
And then they're like, great, you have 10 minutes to like try to do it. And then we open for an audience and for a year. That was so fun though. I love that.
See, that's the moment that every nerdy white boy, myself included in the audience, went, never mind, I don't need to do this.
I'm good. Yeah.
Let's play Patently Stupid. So the way this game works is we are going to write a problem kind of Mad Lib style. So it'll like give us like a blank and a problem and you fill in the blank with something fun and silly. And then we have to make an invention that solves the problem. So like you draw a picture representing your invention, you make a title and a subtitle after, and then you're going to pitch it. Then we're going to like for real pitch it to each other.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh.
That's going to happen. So here we go. You'll figure it out, I promise.
Okay.
Yes, this is where the Lord's Needle came from. That was
This is
pretty.
where the Lord's Needle came
The
from.
Lord's Needle.
That was
That sounds
really
great.
It was something a previous guest wrote down that I was not even playing, and I almost like swap. Like, you know when you laugh and you like choke on your own throat, like the mechanism of your throat starts to try to kill you because you're laughing so hard. That's what was happening to me.
That's a high bar.
Yeah, the
That's
Lord's
a high
Needle.
bar.
It was pretty good, but pretty much no matter what you write, will work out. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hmm.
All right, here we go.
I just read a Larry Owens tweet. And he tweeted, "Katy Perry and Tyler Perry aren't married." I gotta get off. I got work to do. I gotta get off Twitter.
Too much.
Too much.
Yeah, everyone in the chat, judge Alex for being on Twitter.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's because I was searching the hashtag BWA Jackbox thing to see what y'all are saying about the episode.
All right. Okay.
I like my feedback in real time, directly at me. You know,
Fair.
that's not true.
Here we go.
Oh. I don't know how I'm going to solve this problem, but I feel like I know who wrote it.
Step two.
I'm looking at the kid. And the kid.
Was it me? You think it was me?
Yeah, I do think it was you.
It probably was.
Uh,
I can't wait to see. Oh wait, I know it. I know it.
Highlighted color for endless. Oh, it's literally on a cocktail
Oh.
napkin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So don't put a
Drawn
title
invention.
in your drawing. Don't put words in your drawing because you're going to make a title and a tagline separately.
Okay.
This is bad.
This is awful.
That's supposed to be. It's okay.
I think this actually might be my best work. So what? Oh,
I'm not very happy with mine, but we'll see what happens.
All right, we got to name
God,
this
that's
thing.
such a good. That toilet paper drone is incredible looking.
It's so good.
Yeah, I know. Imagine doing
Is
that. Okay, now we do the title and the tagline.
Also want to point out to everyone watching at home, we are just under $1,000 away from hitting 20,000.
What?
So if you,
Wow.
just under
That's
$1,000.
incredible.
So if we could just get on in there, and I'll give you some more nice motivation in a little while. But for now, if you want to just give your money to the Actors Fund, that would be killer.
I'm not an artist.
No.
Yes, you
an
are.
artist. Sorry, you are, but I am not either.
I
How?
I don't write copy, so
Sure.
Oh, I ran out.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
way.
It's okay. It'll
oh no, I
submit
didn't hit
you, bro.
submit.
It'll
Oh,
submit.
it's
when you-
submitted for us, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
And this is important. Whenever your thing comes up, say that you want to present it yourself. Don't let the game present for you. It's
Okay,
much more fun when you do it yourself.
great.
All right, Danny. It's all you.
Okay.
You will present.
I'll present. Okay, so you want to be rich, right? Or you want to know what it's like to be rich. So what do I do? Now I need to show the title?
Yeah.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
Fine. Boom. It's the blank check. It's a continual loop of the movie Blank Check with
Yes.
a printer that prints off Blank Check and a pen that you can write stuff on it. So did it go with the thing? It says take your bank account to Hollywood. That's
Oh, nice. Blank Check, the movie.
Thank you. Yeah.
Very funny.
I like when someone actually solves the problem.
Thank you.
Okay, this is the problem. I don't trust birds. You know who also didn't trust birds? Tippi Hedren, because she got attacked. So I would like to talk to have the Tippi. And if you'd like to just stroll down the boulevard and you just want to say, get out, you have this giant spiky hat because birds just be liking to land on things. Nope, they can't get on your head. They can't get on your shoulder. They can't peck you to death like Alfred Hitchcock would like. And that is a sound machine in my hand, also driving them crazy to their own deaths.
All right.
All right.
Criterion Collection from Barth.
Oh, okay.
beautiful.
I really miss kissing someone in an outdoor space. I think we can all feel this way. Smooching, we miss it, right? We
Yes.
as people, we love to smooch. Can't do it right now. Easy solution. Cry yourself to sleep. Cry yourself to sleep every night. Here's a drawing of you. You're so happy crying yourself to sleep. You are laying there in bed. You're real tired. But you're so sad. So you just cry until the sweet bliss that comes with sleep, and you can kiss people in your dreams.
I think by bliss you mean piss, because
Are your tears not yellow? Because that would mean you're dehydrated. Anyway, you can't smooch, but you can cry alone in bed.
Wow.
Oh,
Thank you guys.
no, that was mine. Why are you making this on my eyes?
All right, Natalie.
This is me. Okay. So your coworkers never throw you a party for your good job. The title. So it's called Death Discotheque, baby. Show the drawing. Let's go. So as you can see, it's a desk, and that's my handwriting saying desk over the desk. And then it's a party hat and also a little noisemaker, and they're dropping onto that desk in your corporate hellhole. And show the tagline. Doo-doo-doo-doo. The party drops when your work stops after being done well by you. And a smiley face with a nose. So that's how you know she means business. That's how you know she means business. Party at your desk. You press a button when you say I did a good job, and then the party show up. Goodbye.
Excellent. All right,
all
Alex.
right, I will present.
Yep.
I hate getting older because of my hamstrings. Ow! Oof! Ouchie! So, do you hate this? I know somebody who hates it, and his name is Andrew Barth Feldman. So, what can we give young Andrew Barth Feldman as he blossoms into adulthood in a few months? When that happens, what can we give him? The power of flight.
Oh!
There's little Andrew and his youthful demeanor shooting up off into the sky, flying. Because if your hamstrings are too tight, who needs them? They'll just kind of flop behind you as you fly through the air with a ball of flame around you. Because if you can fly, fuck your hamstrings. Who needs them?
I love that. Thank you, Alex.
You got it.
So practical.
Yeah. Guys, I have really tight hamstrings. I have the hamstring.
Yeah, I'll do an impression of Andrew bowing in a little bit.
Go for it, Ethan.
All right, so I'm gonna present. I wish I had the energy to smile, and I think that a lot of people feel this way. And it's really simple. My invention. It's just fucking smile. And
No.
what we have here is you have two electrodes that you attach to your cheekbones, and then you have a crank, and you can crank the crank, and it'll start an electric
Really
stimulus up to your cheek muscles.
Wow.
You crank it, and
Damn.
it shocks your cheeks into smiling, and then and then there's no tagline, I suppose, but the tagline, I guess, theoretically is no pain, no gain, smile till you cry.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What am I looking
So-
at?
I was trying to give a practical solution
Okay.
as opposed to like an esoteric one.
Now it's time to fund. You just give money in order to your favorite, your favorite products.
I just want to say that everyone will get dividends from mine. Like, there's going to be a really good
is there back end?
investment structure. There's a back end. There's really
Okay.
good. You'll get stock in the company.
Wait, now we pick our three favorites. So most favorite to like third favorite.
I'm actually not going to get up and do my impression of Andrew, but when he started bowing at the end of the show, he would bow so weird. It was like, and I never understood why. And he once said, I once was after like hundreds of performances, I was like, Andrew, why do you bow like that? And he's like, my hamstrings are so tight. And then when you know that it's because he can't like straighten down, and he's like doing this little bow.
I got better at it. I
Yes,
got
you
better.
did. But it really, really got me.
I can now, if I stretch enough, I can touch my toes without bending my knees. That's big for me.
Good job.
That's great.
It's very exciting.
I went to the live chat and a lot of people were asking if I was okay, and I want everyone to know that I'm okay. I just
Wow.
Whoa! Oh,
Oh
I really
man.
wanted that.
Now you're not going to get it.
Ah,
Oh man.
Yeah, no surprise there.
I believed in it.
Oh,
Oh,
blank check.
I believe in the blank check.
Thank you.
As did I.
Come on. Yeah!
Huge.
Boo.
Now we funded it. Now we can do it, you guys. We couldn't before. Oh, wow.
Amazing. Happy for you.
Why'd I get so much money?
Why?
I didn't succeed, but I still got money.
Probably because you invested in some other ones.
I see.
probably is there like audience stuff in this round? Because they love when you play, Alex.
Yeah, they love when you play. That's what they said.
Yeah.
Wait, so now we're all gonna solve the same problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Dang.
Bonnie, you're gonna pick the problem because you're in the lead. So you pick which problem we all solve. Let's see what the chat's saying. Not much.
I have this feeling that my device is gonna die, so that'll be fun.
Oh,
Like your
Uh-oh.
Jackbox device?
Uh-oh.
We're gonna.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it
Oh,
out.
wow.
I hate blinking by myself.
There's really very few ways for this to go all right. All right.
How much time do we have?
Until that timer on the like bar at the bottom of the screen runs out.
Got it. Fantastic.
I am going to need to explain what is being drawn.
So somebody said we love when Alex plays, and somebody clarified, actually, we just love when Alex bullies Andrew.
Well, if it makes you guys feel any better, that happens throughout the day, even if I'm not playing.
Yeah, whether or not Alex is in the game, or whether or not Broadway Jackbox is even happening.
Oh boy. So I just heard, oh no, behind me. And I turned around. I was like, what happened? Like, you know, because when you hear, oh no, nowadays, it's like not good. I turned around, and as every episode, April's playing Animal Crossing, and two of our villagers were having an argument. And she knows a live thing is happening, but it still came out. Like, oh no. Like, oh man.
Oh, somebody asked how my laundry lessons are going. Pretty good. I've been drying. It's been exciting. I'm learning how to do the laundry, everyone.
You know, I gave you a lot of shit about
Very
that last week, but I have to be honest. I figured it out like in a dorm room, like freshman year of college. So you're actually ahead of where I was.
I'm a little boy.
It is true. It is true. All right, everyone.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
All right, Ethan.
Man. I think the pose I will present. I hate boinking by myself. So I guess my solution for you is to use a mirror. And we all remember the days of high school acting classes when your acting teacher told you to look into the eyes of somebody and repeat things back to them. And we remember the like raw sexual energy and the unavoidable tension that came from those. So with a mirror, you can live out the saying, like Meisner says, acting is reacting.
Very good.
Look into your own eyes and boink away, my friends.
Little do you know that was actually a callback from last week.
All right, Natalie. Oh yeah, there was a mirror bit last week.
Okay, so the problem is I hate boinking by myself. The title is A Vibrator, Grow Up. Here's the drawing. There's keys around the noise of vibration that makes. So the tagline, it's of course a vibrator and also grow up. Grow up. Okay?
I like how you wrote that, but you read it like it was a cold read. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Remember anything that I've said after I write it.
So, you know, the problem that we've been talking about, I hate boinking by myself. And let me tell you, I am a little boy. I am a little boy. Here's a drawing of me going like this. And I am a child. I am not comfortable discussing sexual matters publicly.
Amazing.
Thank you guys.
All right. And to go in a completely different direction, if you hate boinking by yourself, there's a simple solution. Now, some would say that boinking is sex, but I would say that it could be also the sound of something going boing, boing, like bouncing up and down.
Yeah, that's boing, Alex.
Yeah.
Boink, boink. It's fine. So if you have trouble and you hate doing that by yourself, invite Tigger.
Oh, wow.
So there's you and Tigger with your corkscrew tails bouncing
And
up
you're
and down.
boinking.
And you're boinking up and down through the 100-acre wood. Because like Andrew, I was uncomfortable answering this question with him present. I invited Tigger because he loves to boink.
Yeah, but this is great. Like, it worked out perfectly. Like, yeah, invite Tigger. That's how you boink.
All right, I did not have time for his stripes, everyone in the comments who were...
All right, Bonnie.
Anyway. Oh, Bonnie's muted. It's great.
Seems like you have a problem.
Oh, no.
No, Bonnie, we can't hear you.
Bonnie, we can't hear you. So
I hate boinking by. Actually, I should not be the person to read whatever this is.
Natalie, you two have done a show together. Present.
Sure, numbing it out. Numbing it out is an excellent tactic as far as boinking goes. So you see, she's watching porn on her TV, and she's just sort of going numb. She can't watch anymore. It's like after 11:55 when she's caring at a certain point, and
The fact that her video left is real good. Anyway,
So
Oh no, I'm so
I hate
nervous.
boinking by myself. So you can get yourself an Applebee's gift card. So you go with a friend, maybe make friends at the Applebee's, and then you have the possibility of it having all good in your neighborhood. Applebee's gift card.
thank you. I like
The
that one because
solution for all my problems.
that one leaves a lot for us to fill in.
Yeah.
That's exactly
You
right.
know.
Yeah,
no.
that's beautiful.
Boy.
Great.
There's a higher funding card.
This is great.
This is actually that was a really excellent group of these.
Got her.
Wow, tough.
Really hard.
Yo, look at that drawing of Tigger I did. That's like I was like, oh, what's this guy look like, man?
It's amazing.
Not that. That's
It's amazing.
That's definitely a dog.
Andrew, I'm sorry.
For what? For your joke?
You're a baby.
It's okay. You made a babysitter kink joke in Star Wars.
Not fair. This is like sex education, and I'm Gillian Anderson, and you're the little boy.
Whoa, that's how you should do that.
Yeah, we'll do the musical.
Yeah,
God.
exactly.
Nice.
Great.
Thank God.
Well done.
Come on.
mean-
Yeah.
You know, it was actually the drawing that really put me over, man, because I knew what it was before you said it.
Oh, so close. That one was
man.
excellent.
Unfair.
Oh,
I got one. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna take that as a win.
Yeah, no, I don't know what that was.
I voted for that one.
As did I.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
All right.
Did I?
Oh, you won by a lot, Andrew.
Whoa! Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
So exciting.
Good job,
Thank you.
everyone.
Appreciate it.
Well, you know what time I think it might be, Andrew.
What time might it be, Alex?
So it's currently 6:57. And at 6:57 p.m., that's the Lord's hour for us to try to raise some extra money for the Actors Fund. And those of you who have tuned in a few times know what's coming. But, there are currently about 700 people watching this, which is, like a mid-tier size Broadway theater, which is rather big. And I know that sometimes we read donations off and it says someone donated $100 or $50. And you may say, that's a little too much for me to donate. I feel like I can't donate. Well, if you can't donate, that's perfectly fine. We understand that this is a financially difficult time, but I do like to say that in a lot of cases, you may have $4.20 in your pocket. So if as many people as possible would reach in to their hearts and in their wallets and say, you know what, I could afford a Frappuccino right now. I'm going to give it to the Actors Fund. I would like you to donate $4.20 with the comment, nice. That would be great. Some alternatives to that, which you are allowed to do. You are allowed to donate $6.66 and say, hell yeah. You are also allowed to donate $6.69 or $6.96 or any kind of variation of this, or just $69. And if you're going to do that, you're going to say, what did I say last time, Andrew? With 69?
Ask the
chat. What? Oh, I was, oh, baby. So
yeah.
you're going to donate, oh, baby, along with the 69 variation. And we'll keep this fun little game going for a while. I've paid attention. Last time we raised what was it? It was like $500 in a couple minutes. The other time, so I think we could just roll in with those nices to get $4.20. And while that's happening, why don't we just chat a little bit? How's everyone doing?
It's coming in. They're coming in.
Oh, I know they're coming in, and it's thrilling.
Oh, wow. This is very good. This is a very good little group. I miss Bonnie.
I do miss Bonnie. I don't know.
All right.
I miss Bonnie. Yeah.
I'm starting the next game.
Yeah.
Let's chat.
We'll keep this going for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Because we actually have time. Yeah. We're a little, because everyone here mostly knows what they're doing.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a young group.
How has everyone been spending their quarantine?
I've been trying to learn the Wuthering Heights Kate Bush music video dance. So that's sort of been occupying most of my time because I thought I was like, oh, I'm going to get so much writing done and my brain can't do anything. My brain can't generate anything on its own, but I can watch a YouTube video of a choreographer being in a mirror and showing me how to play Olympics. So that's my main deal.
Understood.
I get it. I also like to think of, because we know that a lot of people who are watching the stream, or younger people. I really sit here and I get really it really is fucking funny to me thinking of I don't know, maybe some of you are 14 and going to your mom and dad and saying, can I have the debit card? And they say, why? And you're like, because I need to donate $4.20 to a charity. Or I really have to donate $6.66. Also remember, you could donate $420 and there's really no problem with that.
You can also donate $1 million and say, here's $1 million. And that would be great.
And that would be also nice.
That would be nice. You would probably make the news. We would all probably be on the news.
Yeah, hey guys, if you donate $1 million, we will give you the gift of you'll probably be on the news. And actually, we have nothing to do with that.
Where did Ethan go?
Ethan just said he has to change angles. So wait, here he is.
Yeah, there he goes. I would. You know what? If you donated $1 million to the Actors Fund, I would let you could play the next episode of Jackbox with us. Anyone?
Yeah.
Whoa, huge.
Jeff Bezos, if you're watching, you should already be doing more.
For no reason,
found somewhere.
For no reason in particular, one time at 2 a.m, I was on FaceTime with my friend and we were talking about Jeff Bezos, and I said Jeff Bezelment, and I just thought that was really funny.
Really good. Yeah, that's gonna come in handy for his scandal in a few years.
Yeah, it will. I also thought that now would be a good time to remove Andrew for that horrible joke. So he's on a timeout, as he must, in order to teach the kids lessons about irresponsible bad jokes. You have to put them in timeout. Andrew, I see you in the corner. I see your face. Nod big if you feel like. Oh God.
Oh,
if you donate anything, you can also say Jeff Bezelment in the comment if you'd like. I don't know, whatever you want.
Thank you. And Bonnie's back too.
Bonnie's back. That's great.
Hey.
Hey, it's Bonnie.
Hi,
Oh
Bonnie.
my god, you guys. Hi.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I'm counting something.
Bonnie, the new code is in the chat.
Andrew,
The what?
Yes.
do your John Legend impression again.
Okay.
You did it before, but I want it again specifically for me because it's how we met.
Right. I don't know that I can still really do it very well, but I will certainly try. Wait, I was just doing the other day. I only want to say, if there is a way, take this cup away from me. That's pretty much it.
It was beautiful.
Wow.
It was really good.
You wrote about it.
I did. I wrote about it because all of the boys of the Jimmy Awards were all doing competing impressions, and most of them were not good. And then Andrew was like, I can do John Legend. And I was like, this little kid? Okay, let's see. And then he did it. And I was like, oh, you're one to watch. And I wrote it in my little book.
And there it is in the article as well. That's what made it happen, is you were like, oh, you're going to.
He's the one to watch. And then you did your song, and I cried.
When he did his song and I watched it, I literally rolled my eyes and went, oh, this kid's going to be my fucking coworker, isn't he? And then it happened.
I love hearing stories about what you guys thought I was going to be like before you all met me in Dear Evan Hansen. That's my favorite thing.
I have said this before. I will say it again. I've said this to your face. I thank my lucky stars every day you are the way that you are, because, oh my God, that could have been something.
There was actually, Alex, a text from you came up in my time hop today from a year ago of you were doing a workshop somewhere. I won't say where.
Okay.
And you said, oh, come on. Where is it? It might not come up right now, but it was something along the lines of like, I just want to say, like, I was just doing a workshop at this place, and it's crazy meeting people your age, and they're the worst, and then you're nice, and this is the closest I will ever get to giving you a compliment. That's what you said in a text to me a year ago.
Very good.
Now, I will. To be clear, not everyone is the worst, but there's a specific energy of young, incredible talent that can sometimes grate. And Andrew did not possess it. Guys, the talent he did not possess. Guys, so in that 5 minutes, we raised just about $300 of people saying nice.
Nice.
I'm constantly thrilled by it working because it's so stupid. So thank you for all those donations. We are now $700 away from hitting that goal for the day.
Ooh.
If we could hit it, it would be very exciting. I'd be very happy.
Do it.
We need a big benefactor to come in with some.
Sorry, the text came up. It's truly insane to talk to kids your age at these workshops and then talk to you. You're so well spoken and mature. This is the closest I will get to complimenting you.
Andrew, stop! You're letting them know you're breaking.
You complimented me one time ever.
You're breaking.
Breaking kayfabe.
You are breaking the immersion. You can't.
It's not. It's the only time it's ever happened.
That's not true. Anyway,
that's not
joke
true.
Boat?
There were maybe 2 or 3 other times.
It's true. Joke boat.
And on that note, let's play a game.
Joke boat.
Yeah.
C minus. That's a good joke name.
Here we go. So the way this game works is we're gonna write some joke topics first, sort of Mad Lib style.
Cool.
And then we're going to write a joke in like a fill in the blank sort of way. It'll give you a template and then the topic, and then you finish the joke. And then we're going to tell the joke like stand-up comedians.
Nice.
Great.
Oh, 2 jokes. Thank you. There's 2 jokes. You have to tell 2 jokes. The chat always reminds me that there's 2 jokes, and I always forget. Here we go.
Wait, I'm writing out a joke?
Right now, you're just writing a joke topic. So, like, Mad Lib style. Like,
Okay.
there's a person's name. You
I
write
gotcha.
a person's name.
I got you.
This writing exercise is ending soon.
All right.
Here we go.
I failed miserably.
Choose a setup, choose a topic, write a punchline.
Yeah. 2 jokes.
Oh, I have to play the game. All right.
We've hit the halfway point.
Everyone is roasting us about the silence, but I think it's
Sorry, we're thinking really hard.
on the game at hand.
I think I approached this wrong. I like clicked too fast without realizing that I'd have to do a punchline. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
same.
And then you can't go back. You're just like, yeah, now what?
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm here to tell you that not being funny is incredibly funny in this game.
I have 1 joke that's a real joke and 1 joke that's a me joke.
I have nothing.
These were awful. These
Oh
were really
no!
I'm gonna quit
One of mine
ever
didn't
trying to speak
submit.
in public.
That's so sad.
I know. I
Oops.
typed it and everything, but then it crashed. So I'll say what the joke was when the time comes.
woof. These are
Yeah,
rough.
I respect that. Oh, this looks like familiar.
That's how Act 2 of your show started.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Let's keep this joke boat moving.
All right, Natalie.
Also, could
Oh,
be Jeremy Kushner.
Click that. You'll tell the joke.
Okay, great. I'll take another joke. My doctor said I have a bad case of the bugs because my life is being taken over by ants. Do you remember when Bugs Life and Ants came out the same year? Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That was a good year.
Woof. This is bad. I like my friends like I like my lawyers. Lying for me.
Wow. I know.
Yeah, I'm a
That's
cream
great.
cheese.
Uh,
It's absolutely Natalie. Come on. It's absolutely Natalie.
I know.
you can't. Wait, what?
This is pretty.
Are
good.
we not allowed to vote?
No, you should be able to. Oh no, you're not specifically because.
Yeah,
No, because we performed.
Wow.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I liked the
Thank
path
you.
your joke took, Natalie.
It's
My-
fine.
All right, let's hear it for the next one.
It's fine.
I'm so old. I remember when Ethan Slater was. What did you say? Speak up, Andrew. Find me a flight attendant.
I like being in the joke. Well, Alex, what was your joke?
Fuck, what was the setup? I don't remember, guys. I'm sorry. It was like not horrible too, which is a huge bummer.
Oh.
It's a
Oh,
big bummer. It's a big bummer. Apparently it was too long, so when I tried to submit it, it like crashed the fucking thing.
I failed.
My nickname is Flashlight. Because when the darkness comes, my jaw unhinges and the light is exposed.
What?
Welcome to Andrew playing joke mode, everyone.
That one was actually not typical to me.
I like that one.
All right, Natalie.
I'll do it.
I don't want to be up against you.
I'm so dumb. I thought flat earthers were A-cup cat women. Eartha kids, you remember?
Oh my god.
Hot sauce.
Give me some hot sauce.
Mine won't let me vote.
Just refresh the page.
I'm on it.
Oh, I wrote this.
Man.
Whoa!
Oh, damn.
That's not right.
Whoa.
I agree.
Right, Bonnie.
Okay. My grandma said the best thing about dogs is they don't talk back.
Simple, elegant.
Hey, all right. You ever notice how flat Stanley looks like pretty flat? Grab me a flight attendant.
That's
Excellent.
Oh,
Wow.
God. These are two excellent
Those-
jokes.
These were really good.
Wow.
The three of these was
those were destined to compete with one another.
Be together.
Yeah.
Wow,
They,
that's
they do feel like part of a, a
Oh
body.
my
of
god.
work.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right.
It's always the chat.
It's a flat Stanley group. This is a big. That was a pandering.
Oh God. Oh man. Okay.
I love the apologizing.
So I have more poops than porta potty. There you go. That's it. I got a lot of poops. I poop a lot. Yeah, I'm a cream cheese.
I have a great joke to compete with that.
Ugh.
What's the difference between most people and cruises? Cruises are boats. People are organisms. Am I right? Who ordered millennial? Thank you guys. Thank you.
Wow, this is a pretty rough game. I'm just gonna put that one out.
I love it.
No, it's kind of perfect. See, all of you are playing the game the way I always play the game. Whoa! Thank you guys. Yeah, somebody just said Ethan is better at Andrew jokes than Andrew.
Okay.
All right, Alex.
Middle school for me was like Mary Poppins. Pleasant enough, but vanished in the blink of an eye. It goes fast, kids.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Wow, it's dark.
Good journey.
Sit on my mullet.
Okay.
Bonnie.
Oh, a nasty little towel. Because you should have seen this place before. It's rock quote time.
Excellent. Excellent.
Like also the type, like spelling this incorrectly.
Seen this before.
This place before. It's an extra E too. You should have seen this place before. Oh, thank you.
Wow.
And yet, I
What?
still.
Wow.
How does that happen?
The people voting at home.
People, that's rude.
No. Everybody's with me. Everybody's feeling. weak. Also, I think half of them are in middle school. So
Whoa! That's wrong.
Dead last, honey.
Okay, I can't believe we do this. I really have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna play from the bathroom. Oh.
Okay.
The honesty.
Yeah. Respect.
Hey everyone, we raised about $1,000 so far today. Thank you so much.
Ooh.
Nice.
Amazing.
Nice.
It's a lot of groceries for a handful of people. Thank you.
Here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline.
It's a good gig, but you could get stuck doing it.
You'll earn for being. Then
It's actually. Huh, I got that. Nice. Good job.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I see how this works.
Yep. I got two brutal
Whoops.
options.
Wait.
I got brutal off.
So you're gonna
too.
rewrite one of the jokes. So you just
Got it. Oh, son of a. Yeah, I see.
Guys, I'm not gonna kick Andrew out of the. I'm not kicking Andrew out of the stream. Everyone's like, as if I didn't have the power to do it while he was here too. But I'll go ahead and let's leave this up for him. Not the, no, I'm sorry, this one. That'll be waiting for him when he gets back.
What was his hand washing song? Well,
Andrew? Couldn't tell you.
song.
Probably something like, "Yeah, I'm Andrew, and I'm
I
Andrew."
wash my hands, and my song is "How Many Batmen Do We Need?" It's
Oh,
exactly
that's true.
Oh man.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm so old. I remember when Ethan Slater was SpongeBob. In truth, I am not that old. I'm very young. This is my second joke like this episode.
Cut you off.
Thank you guys.
Bravo.
Ooh. Oh, I have to vote. Oh, that's an easy one.
I didn't have good prompts. I'm gonna blame it on that.
You can rise to any occasion, you know.
Oh!
He took me down. Brutal.
I'm gonna sit here and say that is horse shit.
Thank you for having my back.
How you say horse shit?
All right, Ethan.
All right. Well, you know what? My nickname is Flashlight because early in my youth, I stumbled upon an oil can in a junkyard. My friends thought, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cry me a flight attendant.
Oh yeah, I didn't say who ordered millennial.
An oil can.
And ooh.
Guys, somebody just pointed out that it is currently 4:20 in California. Let's do it one more time, please. I beg of you.
Nice.
4:20, baby. 4:20. Nice. Dig into those wallets. Let's get this number up in our final 10 minutes.
Yes, I'm ready. I like my friends like I like my lawyers. On television, sassy as all can be.
Yeah.
Nice.
Both excellent. Honestly, both winners.
Bonnie, that's so supportive. That's such a supportive friend move. I love it.
You know, I love friends succeeding because it makes my life better. Thank you.
Nice. I really like them both. I really like them.
Finally.
All right, Danny.
Hate you.
Okay. This okay. Oh no. She's doing a great job. No, most people don't. You know what oh man, that's. I actually didn't complete. I didn't complete it, so there. That's I get what I get. You know. There you are. I hope I win. That's all I care about.
Ma'am.
Come on, guys. Pull through. I
See what happens.
Thing in the bag. No, God. Yeah.
Oh man.
All four of you.
That ain't it. That ain't it. Because we all see a tyrant, and we all need to take him down.
Democracy dies in darkness. So
Middle school for me was like Mary Poppins. Emily Blunt was there, and I had a crush on her.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm in last. It doesn't matter. Fun for us all.
Wow, people in the chat are really mad at me for my bad jokes today.
Because they've had enough, Andrew.
I don't have an alternative. So sorry, everyone.
Oh, hey!
yeah, 500 crusted bonus.
I don't remember what I wrote. Oh. This joke is funny to me, and probably only me. You ever notice how Flat Stanley looks like so jacked after starting kickboxing? I don't know. It's like he's a little too cut.
Wow.
So what do we think, y'all?
Hey, can we agree to just not vote for Andrew next stream? I'm being attacked in my own home.
That's funny.
You get to vote. Did you
Yeah.
Dang.
Wow, you got robbed pretty flat, man.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, audience. You're not right, but
As a rule, I never vote for
All
and
right.
yet at the end of the day,
The victor.
Oh, dead last.
I go on without your votes. Wow.
insanity.
What a great time we've had.
I clicked the wrong one. Hang on. I keep clicking the same one. Stop commenting, everyone. Wait,
no,
hang
I
on.
want to see that one.
That's the one.
I'm good at the other games, not this one though.
They're not Harvard material. What you want, Andrew?
Yeah.
What you want? Okay. Thank you all so much for joining us on this for this stream. I think we will bring it home. The total was, I don't remember where we started, but it's definitely over $1,000. So it's something like $1,100 or $1,200, which is
nice.
Excellent. We really appreciate it. I said it briefly before. I like to break it down. Is think of how many groceries that would buy people who have lost their jobs right now, right? That'll feed families of people who have lost their work. So thank you all so much for coming and laughing with us. I'll say one final time, please keep Nick Cordero, a beloved member of the Broadway community, in your thoughts. Yeah. He's a great guy. Him, his wife, and their son could really use your energy and your love right now. Anybody else have anything else they want to say?
I have something that I want to say that I was going to say before.
That's right.
So I just wanted to let you guys know we made a tough announcement today that Celebration, the thing we were doing with my company, is Defrog Productions, is going to be postponed. It was going to be the end of next month, and it's going to be postponed till later this year or whenever this is all over, which is totally fine. And I hope you can all come and if people get some refunds, maybe you got a chance to get something. I don't know. But I'm excited for whenever it does happen, and to make up for that, I'm gonna do a little live stream on my YouTube tomorrow night and sing some songs if you want me to, and if not, you can tell me to stop.
And on that live stream, Andrew.
What'd you say, Natalie?
You tell the taxi story on that live stream.
Okay, wait. Oh, yeah, they've been asking to tell a taxi story.
We have time.
We have time. Okay, the taxi story is that this started when we started talking about the whole 420 thing. Is that Alex and we saw a show, and then we were in a taxi after the show, and we got out of the taxi, and Alex, I just saw this happen. I don't think it was meant for anyone to have seen. But I look over, and he tipped the taxi driver $4.20 and says to no one in particular, "Nice."
all of that to say, what Andrew, have we committed to what's happening on Friday?
Oh, right.
Yeah, you should say that too.
So we are gonna not do an episode on Friday because the Disney on Broadway live stream, the 25th anniversary concert, is back up. There were some complications with some union people things, but it's back. It's happening. Go look into it. Broadway Cares. Please watch it. It's at 7 p.m. EST. I think I'm in it. I sing with I go right after Adam Pascal and Sherry Renee Scott. So
I'm so sorry for the comparisons made to their vocals and then yours.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.
Well, they were two very similar performances, actually. They sang
I'm
the
sure.
R&B version of Beauty and the Beast, and I sang "She's in Love" from The Little Mermaid. So it was very similar.
Oh, they gave you a good. That's good for you.
I know they really I had no
They
business.
did you right.
But
Did you sing it in the original key?
No. Well, also because Judy, our stage manager, was like, "It's not going to be hard to sing, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I sang it was like a B flat or something. Anyway, because I don't care. I don't care.
Relax, kid.
I do care very much for the moment.
Thank you all for coming. We really appreciate it, guys.
Guys.
Thanks for having fun with us.
Thank you guys all out there for coming, for donating. Yes, we are going to skip Friday, but next week is going to be exciting. We have some exciting stuff lined up. Somebody asked earlier if we're doing the D&D episode, and it may or may not be next week, but we are indeed doing the D&D episode, and it's going to be complete chaos, and we're very excited about it. We actually just did a practice campaign. We're really going all in. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for donating. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys for being here. And okay, bye everyone.